like you do. Says we're good. If I hover over, it says we're good. Perfect. So my camera works, unlike yesterday. Awesome sauce. Weekly announcement? Not interested. Welcome to another quick draft. I hope this camera stays on this time. We are going to have to, unfortunately, get some more gems. Unless we can red or black, blue or black. 15 of my opponent's creatures. 1,500 and 3,800. Should know that. I should really know that. That equals 5,000. We can do that, right? Do we have the little starter deck things? Or do I have my mono black? Kill! Do we have the starter decks? The starter decks were actually very fun from yesterday. We do. We still have the starter decks. Can we do that? Is that an option? Because if we can do that, then I'll just... Perfect. Starter deck duel. And what did it want me to play? Red or black and blue and black. So we'll just load up the red and black one. Because I don't like blue. And we'll just play that. We'll just do that as a little warm-up. We'll try to get our coinage. And go from there. So... that is that. I'm realizing now that I should probably get a second monitor so that way I can see the actual chat that would be going on. Because right now I'm just flying blind. I'm not even going to look at this. We're just here to play spells. Just here to play spells. I might have to do the old setup. Turn the phone on. Join the live stream on the phone so that way I can see the chat. There we go. Anyway. Shul today. I think we just do that and then that. Because we're here to, like I said, we're here to play spells. So, here to play some spells. So that way we can get on with the draft. Of course, I have the Olivia Voldaren sleeves on because it's spooky time. It's Halloween. Or near enough to Halloween that I'm going to do something. Probably turn the light on in here too. Getting a little dark. I don't know that necessarily helped, but this man's really thinking hard about free open attack with a 1/1. Holy. I'll trade. Yeah, that's fine. I've never been a huge fan of this mechanic in red, honest to God. I don't really find it all that great. See, that's good. I would love something to blow up that wary thespian. That would be awesome. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but I wonder what that does. We'll take another land, that's fine. I think I want to get through and then try to drop my goblin borders. Gorilla Gumpy takes a long time to think. A really long time to think. Black and green insect token. Okay. That's fine. Yep, now you have to sack or discard. Or sorry, take 3 or discard. I guess he doesn't have to sack. Or maybe he does. I don't know. I didn't really read the card. That's... I remember somewhat what that does. I think it, like, you sack it or something, and it, if it wasn't a demon, return it to the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. And it's a demon in addition to its other types. It's a fun enough thing. Just swing through. He'll block with the Infernal Vessel. We'll just kind of... What is the point of... Am I missing something as to why we would do it that way? Whatever, not mine. Stellar. Just what I wanted. Maybe it's gonna rain. I don't know. See, in this instance, that's where you sack this thing, right? And then it comes back. But I'm just gonna not do anything. Play. Just go ahead and drop it. Down to 1. Rakdos for the win. Now again, what you do is you have these, and then you have the gourmand here, and you let me put all these out real quick. I'm just doing this to play spells, swing with everything. Yeah, second monitor would probably be very nice to actually have on here, but oh well. There's 500. There's 250. Where did we get the 500 from? Is that just competing in this? Oh my god, we did it. Black spells, huh? And kill 15 of my opponent's creatures. I wonder if that counts for if they trade, because I remember there was one time, I think it was back in like Ikoria, where I had to kill 15 of my opponent's creatures, and it legitimately just meant, like, with a Doomblade, kill 15 of them, not 15 of them dying in combat. So, annoying, for sure. Oh, this is a pretty consistent opener. I'll give it that. Gain a life. What if I... We'll see what we draw next turn, but I'm thinking... Oh, well, no, that changed it, so we're going to do that, we're going to do that. Actually, it probably shouldn't have changed it. It would have been smarter if I had done Bloodfell Caves again into the Gourmand, and then the following turn, on turn 4, dropped this after we swung through, obviously. I suppose I could still do that. Gain a life, blah, 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 blah. This is also one of my biggest pet peeves is when it's online. And I'll probably say this a lot for every day that I stream, but it's super annoying when it's online and you have people that take like 20 minutes to make their turn. What are we doing? Right? Why? What does it gain you to sit here? Like, I understand I played that relatively fast. It's starter deck. This isn't ranked or anything. It's just a starter deck. How is it that complicated? What do you have to consider during this time? I mean, look at us right here, right? Next turn, unless we get another land, we're going to play Bloodfell Caves. It's going to enter tapped. We're going to gain 1. I'm not going to block anything here. And then I'm going to drop this thing, right? So watch. I'm going to go Bloodfell Caves. Yep, great. And then I'm going to go next. I'm going to go Dink Dink, 2 attacks. I'm going to sack this. I'm going to create a 1/1 that flies. Right? I'm going to go next. Dink Dink. Perfect. Here's what's going to happen next turn. One of two things. Either this dork swings through, and again, I won't block, because it's 19 to 17, apparently. He chose to discard a Banishing Light. That either means he has another one in hand, or he's not very smart. I'm going to guess the latter, and not the former. No, not my bat. I was trying to click the scorpion. Yeah, get him out of here. You go back in your little perch thing. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. Okay. Now comes something a little trickier. I think I want to do 2 perforating artists. Yeah. We'll attack with everything. We're not gonna sack. No. Perforating Artist again. Trigger, trigger. Oh, because now they have to either sack. Oh, let's say this is a really busted uncommon. Foundations was incredible. Freaking credible. Well, we'll let him stew on that for the next 40 minutes here. Doesn't look like anybody's in the chat besides probably me and the YouTube version of Nightbot. Thought this was a Felidar retreat for a minute. It is a Felidar savior though, so that's less ideal, I should say. But we'll take 6 this next turn. I think we go ahead and abrade. 6. We abrade, and then we all attack. Decline that. Hooray! We did it! Man, you get 100 coins just for playing that too, huh? How many do we have now? Fine. This is very fun. I very much enjoy Reckless Raid. We'll go to this one though, just so we can actually get to the draft. Just so we can actually get to the draft. Morbid. As Jace. It's not great, but whatever. Need to play that and then keep this up. Because otherwise... Man. This is my bird. Right, yep. Llanowar's fine. Perfect. That's why you keep it up. Interesting. Did he have something in hand? I'm trying to think. Gormond. Just infinitely cycle that. Which is why we're gonna just go ahead and blow that up. Do something with our mana here. Lightning looks great. There you go. It's got a flashback, so we can just pitch it. Go ahead and put both of those out. No blocks. What would be funnier? I think yeah, that's fine. In the turn. Do I don't even have 7, but if I drew a land on the next one here, a non-tap land, I should say, then I guess I'd probably Inspiration from Beyond to hopefully put something back and either what? Well, we all start somewhere, so 750. Holy crap! What the hell? Well, whatever. Enough of that nonsense. Let's get to our quick draft for today, like the video says. Here we go. Okay. What do we got? Lightstall Inquisitor. Okay. I'm not sure turn 1 this is where I want to go. 4/5 for 6 with lifelink, and it buffs your stuff. We'll take this, I guess. I don't know that I'm in love with it. I'd really like that. So this is a anti-warp slash 5/3 for 4. I like the virus beetle a lot. Sure. Okay. So we're for sure in green. The question is green and what? Zach, you gain. Remember, it's put in the graveyard from the battlefield. Draw a card. It is a turn 1 play, which is nice. We'll go with it. Why not? Another one of these guys, huh? Okay, I think I kind of want to get some lower to the ground. Maybe I should have gone, is it? I don't know. But some lower to the ground creatures. So I'm going to take the doodad. Timeless Color. That's a pretty good low to the ground guy. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be in white. I think we are sticking with green. I'm not a huge fan of this just because it's either a 3/1 for 4, which isn't great, or it's a 5/3 for 4 with no other abilities. If somebody had like a really busted warp thing, or I just wanted to be an ass, then sure. That. And take the annul. Dealt damage. You draw that many cards and lose that much life. I'm sure that's really good. That is really good. Holy crap, 3 rares in 1 pack. That's the blessings of the Great Horned Rat. Hymn of the Faller. Draw a card and you lose a life? Maybe. I like that. I like the Galactic Wayfarer. It's just simply better. Probably the, well, maybe the Mechan. Oh, depressurize. Get the removal in there. Second virus beetle. Just gonna keep taking beetles. I like this. 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 Creature spacecraft. Death Toucher. I think the grab kill's the smarter move. There's a Hull Breacher again. Not really doing all that much. Hull Carver will throw in. Safe bet again. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Gives me something to spend mana on there. Swarm Caller. When this creature becomes tapped, you sacrifice another creature. If you do draw a card. 2/4 flyer is good. 2/4 flyer is good. Lifelink is good. We like it in here. Okay, back to our first pack again. Card draw seems nice. We'll take the Mechan. I'm not really interested in playing it right now. Hey, what does Tezzeret do again? Friend of mine that I actually did a 2-headed giant pre-release with got a Tezzeret. Not at the pre-release, that would have been goated, but, or maybe he did. I don't really remember. Artifacts. Well, it would have been really smart if we had artifacts, but we don't. Or I guess we don't have a whole lot of artifacts, unless I'm crazy. That's an artifact. That's an artifact. Okay. Those are both artifacts. And I'm out of artifacts. Let me look through the rest of the pack and decide if there's anything I really need. I kind of like the Sammy's thing, just because landers be good. I'll take it. Why the hell not, right? Free Tezzeret. There's another nutrient block. That'd be nice. Target creature gets -2/-2 until the end of the turn. I kind of want to fix my mana more than I want. I mean, I have a pretty low curve. I'm gonna take that. I don't really know how much I love it, but Menace Void at the beginning of it's a 2/2 menace. It's okay. Garbage. Shattered Wings, don't know that'll run it. Yeah. Card draw. That's bad. Target creature gets. Okay. Wheel 45. Where are... We don't need 3 of these. In fact, I kind of only want 1. If 1 at all. It's aggressive. We can get aggressive here. Tenderfoot. I don't know that I want 2 of those. Not in love with that. Just gonna be honest. Really not in love with it. Okay, yeah, let's run that. Definitely not what you're probably supposed to do in Golgari, but who cares, right? We have some removal, we have some creatures we can get through and potentially hit them. So, Nastro Boy. Nastro Boy. Just gonna keep it. Just gonna keep it. We're gonna run with it. Maybe not to move. Like, go south quickly. Ah, man. I really wish I would have had one of those. But hey, we got our land, so that's good. This, personally, I think is a very fun take, art-wise, on a space vampire, right? Can you sack a warp creature? I wonder. Can you sack a warp creature? That is not what I thought this bug was going to do. Not at all what I thought he was going to do. The insatiable Skitama. Did he warp that in? We'll swing. Get on the board. Alright, so tomorrow and the subsequent days that we are able to draft Edge of Eternities for a quick draft, my goal is to at least get Rakdos in. And as much as it pains me to say it, also try to play blue with something. I don't know what, but blue with something. Block a haster. Let's do this. He's tapped out. Let's just swing with everything. to 5. Deal 3 to that. That's... Man, what do I want to do here? Can I deal 10? That's the thing. Or can I play enough stuff to... So this will let me deal 9. I think I can. I'm realizing I'm probably going to warp that in because I just haste, but... We'll wait until after this. Let's go. First dub. First Dubarino. Wasn't nervous at all that entire time. Wasn't nervous. We have 21 hours until this resets, so that'd be noon tomorrow, meaning I will probably have to go live before noon and then switch over to something else in the afternoon. Or maybe if we do really well, we'll do another draft of this today. We'll do a little double draft. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Just go ahead and attack. Now, the reason that I am attacking with the 1/1 Death Touch, if anybody watching this is curious, is because he's not going to block it with this 2/2 that can just keep going up, so I might as well get in for an additional 1 and at least show some pressure here. Obviously, that's not great. Obviously, we need to get a forest. Or one of our kill spells. This is not ideal. So now we're going to leave it back. Hopefully he doesn't blow it up. If he does, then oh well, it is what it is. But what it is not what it should be. I've been thinking about adding music to this as well, like some DMCA music. But I'll have to look up how to incorporate that on the old Streamerino. See what we can do there. Yeah, we got water. Now we get it, huh? Unfortunately, I think if he swings, we're just going to have to eat it. Because I kind of need this Siege Ship Agrarian here. That's not great. This is equal to the number of lands. This is another one that's just good, period. Very good, period. I mean, yeah, I need to gain life, and I need to get another fucking forest out here, because this is getting crazy. So he's got 11 on board, 12 on board right now. That is going to come through. But hey, another lander is good. He's got a lot on board right now. Down to 8. essentially... Man. Forest. That's a 5/5. Fight the Tenderfoot. No attacks. Leave it up. I definitely should have swung through. I'm just a fucking moron. Oh, I guess it can't be blocked by more than one creature, so I'm not a moron. He could have definitely killed it. Station. Do you think he's going to station both? Tapped out, I would... This is me. If I was in his shoes, I would station right now. Right, because I can do 6. Obviously, he doesn't know what I have in my hand, but I'm not going to be able to drop a crazy amount of stuff right here. This next turn, though, I go bam, bam. If we live turn after that, we drop this, +1 all of our stuff. That, no attacks, and we pass. We need to try to build a wider board state than he has. Just a bigger, better board state. Obviously, a land would be great, because I could warp. Now he's going to tap something. Not good. This just having hexproof, or sorry, ward 2 is also less than ideal. Oh, look at that. Clicking the computer turns them on. Who would have thought? Does this do anything? Okay, apparently that takes all the oxygen out of the room. Is this... I'm just touching random things. I wonder if Fibbleflip comes by if I open this, if they'll like randomly be able to get in. Oh no. Will heal. Warp. You get a +1/+1 counter. Station with this. Next, I'll attack. It's the only thing I really can do. And I think he's got me on the old clap back. Good game. Really good game. Very close. Very close. Yep. Deal 7. Blow something up. Bam. That's gone. Just keep spamming GG until he says it. Report this man. Report this feller. Okay, we do lose 1 in silver for taking the L. 1 and 1. Right back at it. Oh, man. I go first, huh? Okay. Oh, this is fun. Savel 2. Yes. I think we want to depressurize the first creature that he drops out in order to try to not let it station. Let that resolve. Blow it up. My turn. Warp. We're doing pretty okay for 3 lands here. I can say that. Doing pretty okay for 3 lands. I mean... just keep it going, I guess. I see no reason to not blindly charge into our opponent. A lot of spaceships for not a whole lot of let's make a land. What do we have? In the turn. I am sitting comfortably at 22. I'm sure in 3 turns I'm going to regret saying that. Good God. Got Tolkien's original manuscript here in the text box. Station 12. Well, let's do this then. That's a sorcery! Isn't that fun? Boy, am I a goof. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and blow that up anyway. That's fine. I'm fine sacking something. If it means this fella can't get anything, then that's okay with me. Kinda wish I had artifact hate right now. really do. Oh, man. Why not? Okay, we're good on lands. Station. Again, why not station with the robot? I mean, other than to surveil, but why not station with the robot? Why not station again right here? 'Cause I don't think he... Let's have you go ahead and discard. That was really stupid. I don't know why I warped that, but... I mean, other than to put a +1/+1 counter on there, but... Obviously, I remembered that it did that. This dude really knew what he was doing in draft. Not that I didn't, but... He really, this is a true gamer right here. N of 17 lands. Oh yeah, buddy? Well, I'm just gonna keep blindly swinging into you with a 2/2. Nope. What'd I tell you? 3 turns later. 3 turns later, I was gonna regret saying that I was sitting comfortably at 22. Yeah, flying and lifelink is gonna hurt here in the next. I don't know why you don't just tap, 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 tap. Like, why didn't you tap the Peregrine Beckoner into that? I don't understand. Maybe we might as well do that. I think we're dead on board next turn anyway. Probably should have swung out, but again, don't really know that it matters. Was this always green? I swear this was orange at the beginning of the game there. Sure. Bang, bing, bong. Good game. Nuts. Damn. Oh yeah? Fuck you, I'm gonna open the airlock. No blocks. Can we view the battlefield real quick? Yeah, okay, so I see what went wrong here is that we have a 1/1 and a 3/3. And this feller has 1, 2, 3, 4 flyers that are of equal or greater value than a 3/3, and 1, 2, 3 on the ground creatures that are of equal or greater value than a 3/3. And you see, with that, I didn't have anything to block, which is why I'm at negative 13 and he's at 14. And that's why I lost. Oh, an achievement! One with nothing. I bet you get that if you lose. Let's get back into it and see if we can't turn this draft around. Or otherwise, we might have to do a second one. Might have to do a second one there. We talk about, you know, what you could do with 2 lands here. This is about as good as you can get. I mean, just being honest. This is about as good as we can get. I think we need Forest, Virus Beetle. Boy, that's a fun creature, huh? I think it's about time we had some fun with something that isn't green. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna do another draft today. I'm gonna go to the potty after this, and we're gonna do another draft, and we're gonna have a better time. Gosh darn it. So I still think we do this, right? No warp, huh? I'm a little curious as to why. I thought it was that void. Okay, so our goal with the next one is to not draft black, green. That's pretty much it, just black or green. Clearly it ain't working out for us. Fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. Enchanted creature can't be blocked by more than 1. I mean, at this point, do we just open the airlock and then drop a Melt Strider Resolve in there on our Death Toucher? Or should we do it on our... Jeez. I'm going to hit something really big, you guys. Fight something and opponent controls. Let's fight that. Yep. Sounds pretty good to me. Is Grav... Please tell me Grav Kill is an instant. Okay. Well, I know what we're going to exile. I'm going to let him... Yep. That's fine. Here's my master plan. Screw it. Well, I probably should have put the nutrient block out so I could have sacked nutrient block, but that's fine. We're not going to show our opponent that we had that. We're just going to wait until the next turn, and then we'll play it. That way we don't look like an idiot in front of Death Scythe DK. This is another really good red card. So West Stalker Ardent, pretty good. Pretty good. What time did I go live? Like 2:30-ish? Somewhere around there? Good God, dude. What? What is this? What is happening? Three, 6, 9, 15. Good game. Good game. Thanks, Wizards. This is a very fun online client you have. Very fun online client. Oh. Wow. 1 and 3. Pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. So what are we looking at here for when we inevitably do another draft? We are looking at second spell, void, artifact control. We're done playing green. Green has betrayed us. Go wide. I mean, inevitably that's what our opponent did, but space stations. Yeah. Yeah. Here is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to take 5. And we will resume shortly thereafter. So, take 5, and I will be back after that. resituated. We are back. Oh, man. I'm going to see if I can pause the video here. Oh, Reddit. The most helpful of places. Okay, well, I'm either going to pause or stop the stream, and I will restart it here once I use my credit card to load up some money. So, can we just... I wonder if I could just do that. No. Somebody trying to steal my information could definitely see that. Webcam. Oh, perfect. I can just hit hide. And then I'll watch it back here real quick. Make sure that nobody nefarious can see it. Hey, look at that. It's a black screen. Awesome. Okay, we'll go to store. I will load up some gems. We might as well do that amount. That is it. Awesome. Turn to arena. Okay. We'll go like this. We'll go feature, and then we'll go back. We'll turn it back on. Whoa, there it is. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. I think a second monitor is definitely going to be the move here. Let's see if I can find like a cheapo monitor or something to display that on. That is a really sick waist. I may have to proxy that. That is very cool. Arena Anthology. Why are we using... Oh, okay. I thought they were using all of the... Oh, where the hell was that one? Of course, now I won't find it back. I thought they were using all of the old Commander 2011 stuff for... Through the Omen Paths. So is Through the Omen Paths supposed to be sliver focused? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but... Wow. For the cool 18,000 freaking gems. Starts in... Is this a bug, or is Quick Draft for Edge of Eternity just going to stay on? I'm also going to turn the heater on in here. Oh my gosh. I had my windows open earlier because it was nice out, and now it's no longer nice out. It's quite chilly. Okay, let's do another draft here. Remember, you have to remind me, I'm not allowed to pick anything green, no matter how tempting it is. We're going to see if we can't get some assistance from the doctor. Dr. Pepper does not sponsor me, but if they did, I would probably be a lot better at Magic and have more than me and Nightbot in here, but also in the old Sir Spam-A-Lot koozie. Very few people probably know where to get a Sir Spam-A-Lot koozie or who Sir Spam-A-Lot is, but the real G's, they know. the real YNs. No, the young urban entrepreneurs. Okay. Let's see how well we can do this time. This calls to me like the Green Goblin mask. Okay, so we have the option to void. Let's see what else we have here. Mechan Navigator. Okay. I'm not really sure if this is good. I'm just going to take it. So we're doing blue. I would honestly like to do blue. Do one or both. Search your library for an artifact card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand and shuffle. Artifacts? Are we doing artifacts? This is an artifact. This, I want to say right now, not good. Right? At best, this is a 2/4 flying for 3. Just kind of meh, right? The Mechanozoa, I like. Be better if it had flying, but it doesn't. Mono is Century, also good. 4/1 defender is scary. We're gonna take it. Okay, so this is artifact control. Now that I kind of know, what is this creature? Creatures, plural. That's... well, flying, I mean... if you do, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and draw a card. Also pretty good. I kind of like the Death Touch little dude, though. Which puppy is this? Which puppy is this? Oh, hello. Maybe in the future we'll have to puppy cam. Virus Beetle, obviously. Obviously. We like artifacts. Here is something that would let us kind of dip into red. This would solidify us in black. This is not that great. It looks tempting. This looks very tempting because of the word poison counters, right? But I don't know. I don't think it's that good. And as we saw from the prior draft, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Okay, Unravel seems good. The Whale is good, I know that. This also isn't great either. I'll take the flyer. I know I was talking shit about it, but I'll take the flyer just because flying. Right? Like, at the end of the day, flying is better than nothing. Tragic Trajectory, probably what we're gonna go with. Want to start leaning towards stuff on the higher end of mana costs. This isn't great. Not really voiding anything. This is another little small flyer. don't know that I'm going to keep that. That's what I'm talking about. Turn up to 2 non-spacecraft creatures to their owner's hands. Okay, I like that. I like that. Definitely over the survey mechan. Caesarian Voidborn. But there's some fun. This is good. It's better. It's better. When it enters, attached to a creature you control, that creature gains hexproof until the end of the turn, and +1/+2. Higher end stuff. I don't really want the kill ship. I'll take the kill ship. I don't really want it though. Sacrifice an artifact creature, return spacecraft. Not literally looking to return. We'll take the comet crawler. Another way that you can tell when a card is not good and that I'm not just, you know, making up stuff is when the computer doesn't take it the entire time and it's passed to you as a last pick instead of a basic land. That's how you can tell. This is a very good card, and if we were in white, we would definitely take it. Annul. This would be good just because there's a lot of artifacts. We don't really need more Hulk or Plaza of Heroes. Never seen this. 1 mana of any color among legendary permanents. It seems okay. It's more like a commander thing. Code Cracker Hound. Yeah. Put another dog in it. Grav kill, like that. Tap something and we draw a card. I like that even better. Let me see 3. Half a second, thought that was it. Enters a 2/3 is good. Maybe should have taken the other annul. I don't really know. We'll take this Grav kill though. It's coming together. It's coming together. Again, probably should have taken the bigger thing. It's all right. Let's take the whale. Bigger end. Need some stuff. Yeah. 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 Okay. That worked out for us. Black was open. Blue-black turned out to be the play. We'll see how quickly I can lose a draft with it, but otherwise, pretty good, huh? Let's do this as well. We're gonna get rid of everything here. I want to do this like I would if I was playing in real life. I want 2 of these. I want this. Both of those. That. I want this. That. I want that. I want that. I want this. 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 Yes. We got 36. 4 more cards. I want the Beckner. I want the Grav kill. 2 corgis. I'm looking through real quick, making sure that I'm not gonna be super hurt if any of these things weren't in my deck. Null. Done. Okay, let's see if we can do better. See if we can do better. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Show that off since it's sitting right on my desk. That was the last thing I picked at the Tarkir Dragonstorm draft that I did. Full art, double-sided Baby Ugin Eye of the Storms. I don't know if that's worth anything. So far, this was the absolute correct move to throw a null in there. Who is this? Is this from Lorwyn already? Is this some Lorwyn thing that I missed? It's the cat lady. I have the commander deck. I don't know if it's the same one. It looks like the same cat lady. I don't know. I never played Final Fantasy. That's a lie. I played Final Fantasy. It was one of the 8-bit ones. I played one of the 8-bit ones, and it was, I don't know. I didn't really think it was that cool. You can hang me for that. I didn't think it was that great. I was also very confused and also like 10. That was a previous draft, wasn't it? I think we just wait. Yeah. What does this do again? Tell you to turn target creature cancel this creature is dealt damage. You draw that many cards and lose that much life. Decline? I'm very confused. Did he... I'm just gonna do this then. Next. End the turn. Up to one target creature gets -3/-3 till the end of the yeah, we'll nice tried, Jackwagon. Why would I want that there? I'm quite confused about that. just gonna go ahead and I honestly thought that was gonna untap this, but whenever he becomes tapped, reading the card explains the card. Next turn, I think we just warp and this, and then this will give +2/+0, and this will give +2/+0 indestructible. Yeah, so especially because he put that out, like he'll tap, you know, deal 1 to it, but yeah, have a deal 1, it draws that many cards. I understand how this works now that I can see it. But we'll go ahead and warp to give this guy, actually let's do this because he can't block. Hooray! Sorry for the burp there. Probably shouldn't do that on live stream. But wow, a Duskmorn card. Want to know? One and oh. One of my dogs farted. That smells bad. I go first. I would like to have seen a blue, but we'll keep it. I'm all about not learning from my mistakes. This is Final Fantasy stuff, isn't it? What is this art? It's weird scarab samurai demon. Right? Somebody in the comments tell me what it is. Somebody in the comments tell me what it is. Well, again, really would have liked to have seen a blue source, but we'll go ahead and get in for one. Come on, man, you can't have a dog get all sad like that. Man, I love the arena shuffler. Great system. Great system. Draw a card. Hey, there's our blue. There we go. I have audio again. Hello, dog. No, I don't think so. Please tell me. Well, if that just isn't the most adorable thing ever. Okay, we need to surveil. I need to see what is happening. Done. Perfect. Sure. I need that island. Desperately, desperately need that island. One last cast during your turn. You tap something. So I think what's going to happen is, what does Codecracker Hound do again? I know this is good, I just don't. Whenever this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one in your hand and the other in your graveyard. So, Surveil. I probably shouldn't click it because I don't want him to figure it out, but you may sacrifice an artifact. Sometimes I don't understand. Sack this creature, draw a card. If you had some red stuff with Void in there. Anyway, if you had some red stuff with Void in there, I bet this would be really good in Is It list. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. I want my Grav kill now. It's not good. Not good at all. Though I suppose if I get a land, I can bounce that back to his hand. Speaking of, let's try it. Hopefully he doesn't counter it. He did not. Back to your hand, submit 1. Go away. Just go ahead and station a little bit. Alright, he's not gonna have any hasters. Worst case, he throws that out again. But we need to get to 9 anyway. Next turn we get to 5. Yep, he draws a card, he draws a card. He should have done this originally. But he didn't. Like a chuckle nut. Yep, and then he's going to give that a +1/+1 counter, and then that goes away. Wouldn't you know it when you follow the freaking archetypes that the game gives you? You just have a better time. We'll leave that back for blocking purposes. Well, we'll at least put that out so we can chump block the damn trample. Well, no, I mean we might as well just not block it then. Oh, there's some purists out in the crowd that would say to block it, but station. Oh, God. No real reason to, I guess. Well, that's not ideal, right? Just go ahead and do that. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Next. And... fuck. Yeah, he has me there. I think he's got it. Because I have to block here. He's going to trample over. I can stop 2. He's got 9. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's got it. GG. GG. Unless he just doesn't realize that he has it. But I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, he does. Let's sack a creature, draw a card. Maybe there's something that saves us here. Nope. Okay. And he's got some pump spell as well, because it's on his priority now. So. Go ahead and do like that. It doesn't really matter which way we do it, but yep. +1/+1, indestructible. Hindsight, I might take out the unravel for... or I guess I have it in there. Oh, never mind. We just got unlucky. That's it. Just got unlucky. Currently waiting. Doopa 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 doopoo. Skibidi-ba-ba. Like it. Now here is an important one. I think I want to do this, and then on his end turn, man, another fucking Final Fantasy dweeb. Right, so then I do this, and then I do this. Attack for 1 in the air. But I think I want to build up a defense here. So next turn, we're probably going to Hull Carver again. Discard, draw. Yeah, let's go ahead and surveil too. Yeah, we'll just keep that. That's fine. Swing both. Yeah, because that was smarter. Because hopefully they'll play something and then I can tap. I mean, hopefully it's an artifact creature, and then I can tap the artifact creature to then hit them. Now what I'm going to do is before they go to attackers here, just go ahead and tap and draw. That can resolve. Yes. Yeah. We'll do all. That's fine. That's fine. He's gonna get through. 2/2 Robit. So he's gonna go back to 15. I'm going down to 11. Yeah, 11. No block. Well, I suppose my whale could have blocked some of the smaller ones. That would have been smart. But that's okay. Doesn't really matter. That's what I can do here. Next turn, I'd have to warp the Mechanizo anyway. So, either warp and stun something. Grixis artifacts, huh? Very interesting. So he's tapped out. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 here. Fine, we'll do it the hard way. Don't even bother. Just get rid of it. And I don't want to speak too soon, but unless homeboy's got something on the back end, then I think we got him here. Sure. Big brain plays here. Just gonna do this, and we're gonna let that one slide. Everybody starts somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. I'm assuming what happened was he thought that when he tapped it, it was gonna still be able to attack. We appreciate him trying. 2 wins. We're already doing better than last time. Already doing better than last time. That's got to be Casper, right? I go first. Well, that's a lot of land, but we might be able to at least get to Peregrine Beckoner, giving our Death Toucher something, and then swing into his stuff. Whoa. This might be a gamer. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to remember why I took the bat little pet thing off. This is kind of annoying. Let's just surveil. Okay, I like that. Wow. Sure. Sure. Oh, you literally can't play it unless you tap something. Well, I suppose I know what we're gonna tap. I think we want to do Whale and then Peregrine Beckoner again. Well, that's no fair. I wanted to do it right now. Right? Come on, swing into me. Swing into me, coward. Do it! Now I got him scared. Oh, well, we'll do this then. Gonna counter it again. Next. Mechanizoa Peregrine Beckoner pluses up Mechanizoa Swing. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we're definitely going to keep that back, but we're going to go Mechanizoa. Put a stun counter on you, and we'll go ahead and attack. Untap the Mechanizoa. That's another really good card. I think he only has 2 artifacts. Rip. Still didn't attack though. Kind of odd. My hope is yes. Let's put a stun counter on that. I'm gonna make you work for it. He didn't hard cast that, did he? Did he hard cast that? He had to have, right? Ugh. And I gotta go on the defensive here, but I don't have enough big creatures to really defend. So... discard whatever's in your hand. Of course, I have to land. Son of a biscuit. This is a huge problem. Bygone Colossus is a very big problem. this is gonna be unfortunate. I think he's got me here, just based off the spacecraft. Spacecraft are kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Spacecraft are kind of nuts. What is this? Wait, you may remove a +1 plus counter from each of 2 creatures if you do. That is some odd writing. You back to the hand, and you. Out of hell with it. Yep. Good game. Good game, amigo. Son of a gun. We're getting the bad ones out of the way. We're getting the bad ones out of the way. Oh no. Against AI. Get weezered. Another tragedy. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Empty. Watch me get nothing but lands the whole rest of the game. He did not want to trade virus beetles. I thought he might not be that smart, and I might be able to get him on that, but I was not. Because he's got a barrier back there. Fast Flash, I don't really care. I'm not feeling too good about this draft either. And maybe, you know, maybe it's just our time. You know, you can't win them all. I went 7-0 when I did a quick draft of Duskmourn in this. That's so cool. Well, if it's gonna die, then I might as well. Might as well draw a card from it. No attacks. This might just be a mono black list. That's what this might be. Just a good old fashioned mono black list. Probably gonna get 2 poison counters here. I wonder if I have one of those. Look at my pile of draft stuff. Oh boy. I'm sure he's waiting on me to, oh yeah, look, Virulent Silencer. And the gigantic freaking 9/9. This is a fun set to draft, though. I might as well just trade the 1/1s. That takes something off of his board. If this is a land, perfect. Then we're gonna do that. Do this. That's the one I want. And I am personally gonna do that. And I'm gonna swing, hit him for 12. Not for 12, but down to 12. I got excited. Who is texting me? I have no idea who that person is. Sack nutrient block. He's gonna gain 3. He's gonna draw a card. He's looking for something to do here. Does he have another combat trick? He did not have another combat trick. So he essentially just bought himself some time there. If I were him, I would probably warp in the Peregrine Beckoner. Peregrine Beckoner, sorry. Or the Timeless Color, that also works. Oh, I suppose he can do both now because he got that extra land. Yep. That's a thing you could do. I know I get a poison counter, but I don't really care. Oh, I don't get a poison counter. It's not an artifact. Go ahead and tap you. Draw a card. Stun counter this. Draw a card. Tragic Trajectory. This gets -10, -10. Play another dog. Go to combat, swing for 5. Now he can Peregrine Beckoner into the Timeless Color, I think. Still didn't do it. No blocks. I go to 10. He didn't do anything else with it. We just attack with everything. I go to 12. That's game. Perfect. Okay. Wasn't nervous at all. Totally calm, totally composed. Did I have fun that match? Not really. Not really, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I won, that was... I don't know that I've had a whole lot of fun this entire time. Oh, a Bloomburrow card. Repel Calamity. Toughness for a greater. It takes care of big things. Okay, so we're at 3 wins. That's already far, far, far better than before. Far better than before. We are halfway there. We are now... I can't finish the rest of the song because I don't want to get copyrighted. Oh yeah? I'm actually not going to do it. I'm going to pretend like I don't have it. Because I want him to swing. I've been looking at the MTG Arena schedule, and it... Okay, sure. It doesn't have anything for quick draft after tomorrow. So, might have to be through the Omen paths, which I guess is fine. I didn't really want to do through the Omen paths, but what do you do? Unless they're going to do something cool for Halloween, like, I don't know, a spooky cube, or put something from... What was this? Sorry. Each opponent's graveyard create a lander token? Sure. Anyway, unless they're gonna do something like, I don't know, a midweek arena cube, or like I said, bring back, I don't know, Innistrad double feature, and let us draft that, then I don't know. Ooh. Popping my freaking Kangles. Best of luck. I really feel like this should have flying, personally. Like, look at it's grabbing spaceships. It's a giant thing grabbing spaceships. That's getting grav killed instantly. Goodbye. There's no way you have something for 1 white that's going to protect that. Oh my god. Oh, I probably should have played the Mechanozoa, but that's okay. You live and you learn. What is he holding priority on? That? Is he going to sack it? Yeah, okay. I'm still gonna swing for 2. Excellent. What does this do? Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you do something? Station. Surveils 2. Can't do anything though. Get through for 10. Perfect. That is lethal. We simply do this. We do this. Great success. I think we went up a rank. Bing! Because we're true gamers. We know exactly what we're doing. We haven't made a single mistake the whole time. That's why we're at 4 wins. That's why we're at 4 wins. Heros. Theros. Would have liked to have seen something better. But we're going to take it. I don't want to keep pressing the luck. No real reason to. to play something. Oh, wow, Final Fantasy. Tap that. That's fine. This, I feel like, should also have flash. No block. Come on. Oh, my God. Man is screwed here. Just gonna get mana boned here. I mean, when we get a black. Hopefully. Hole Carver, Mono Sentry into probably Beckoner the next turn. Beckoner or this. Yeah. Need to get a swamp. Or another island. Oh, don't blow up the dog. Heartless. Heartless. This is definitely something that I need to just grab when I am drafting like this. Unacceptable. Frontline War Raider really got me there. Oh, sweet, and a null. Great. Love that. That's super helpful right now. Well, I think we're... Why did it make that sound? That was weird. Yep. Oh boy. I mean, we'll block one of them. Maybe his game will crash before it says we lose. It didn't. Nuts. Just a silver 3, though. Okay. Well, 4 and 3. So, 450. Another pack. Like I said, we'll open all of these. We'll open all these on the 31st. We'll do a little Halloween thing, and we'll open all those. Waiting for server. Oh my gosh. I didn't read what the point was. New store items have arrived. Jump into magic. I'm gonna be really upset. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, but I'm gonna be really upset if this just goes away and is replaced with only through the Omen Path stuff. I'm gonna be quite upset at that. What was I coming in here for? I don't even remember now. Oh, that's just the spend orbs thing. The low price of all the gems I have right now, I too can get through the Omen Paths. When does that mastery even end? In 21 days. I tell you what, if I get to the draft token, the free draft token, right? Say we get to level 20 in our draft, I will consider getting through the Omen Paths. Consider. I don't want to say I will, because I honestly hate it, but I will consider it. Anyway, that is all. Hope you guys enjoyed.